Knowing that one last drive in a ball game, you come in, a nice drive, and obviously punching in for the game-winning score. Just talk about you, obviously being called upon. I know you didn't get the start, but your finger was broke. But finding a way to get this team a victory.
Right. That's just what it's about, really. Finding a way. This was a must-win. Like Coach always says, we're in the playoffs now. We have to win every game if we want to make that trip to Houston. And that's just what my mindset was. All week, even though, like you said, I wasn't the starter, I still prepared myself. In competition still, Jameson, he's a very talented quarterback also. But at the same time, like I always say, we're not, competitors to the extent where we don't talk to each other. If he sees something that I don't see, he tries to help me get better and vice versa. And we just, we work together as a unit because we know that at the end of the day, we're one team. So whichever one of us is out there, we need to be able to control the offense and do enough to get the victory.
How important was it during, just spring and summer? The competition was so huge between you and Jameson. Kind of carried over, this year. Like you said, whenever it's time for you to be called upon, you prepared yourself during the week to be ready to be able to, execute in those situations.
Definitely when you have a guy right beside you that's extremely talented, it makes you work harder as well. That's just we pretty much feed off of each other, He knows I'm fairly talented. I know he's very talented. So with that being said, we pretty much just work together. We both work hard together, and we both try to get better together.
What do you guys take from last weekend and moving forward towards this coming game?
Like Coach always says, a win is a win. It wasn't the prettiest, but it's a win. It's a lot easier to fix the ugly when it's a win versus a loss. So, we watched the film and we checked our mistakes, and we'll just go into practice and work on those mistakes.
More than anything, you get the win, but you're 2-1 in the league now. That's huge, especially coming into this week where you could put yourself in a really good situation with a victory this weekend.
Right. That's definitely, like you said, that's big. 2-1 in the conference. We still control our own destiny, and we'll just try to keep it rolling from here.
Take us through that 3rd and 6 play that set up that touchdown.
The scrambling play?
Yeah, the scramble when you found Gialonzo Milton for the first down.
Oh, the hitch and go. We kind of pay attention to what they're doing all night, and we noticed that 23 was the cornerback that liked to gamble a little bit more than the other one. And so we had just ran the hitch with Monteris to his side previous to that, and so we knew 3rd and 6, that was a situation where, a hitch might be a play that you might go to, And so we saw that, Coach dialed it up. It was a great call, and I executed it to the best of my ability, and Gialonzo made a great play to go get it.
Last one for me, the maturation of this team. So many new guys plugged into new holes coming out throughout the summer and the first few weeks. Can you see the evolution of you guys continue to get better, play by play, down by down, quarter by quarter?
Of course, it's like Coach always tells us, we're into game 4, game 5 now, so young is not really an excuse you can use. Grambling game, you can say you're young, but as you get to play into a game, into a season, you start to mature. So I think at this point we definitely have matured as a team as a whole.